Right, hello everybody, we're back for a Manor Lords Monday. Gonna try the, hopefully we won't have problems like we had last week. Let's see what happens. Where do I normally have this? Top right, I think, for this. No, not top right, bottom left. There we go. Out the way where everything's visible. Right, where were we? Oh yeah, we started up here. We got burbage plot there. Should have apple trees in. A load of houses being built down here. Where are they working? Gravedigger, gravedigger. Was that one? Possibly. Where's this one? Both grave diggers. Where's these people? I can't tell. People on this one, both grave diggers. So I imagine they're all grave diggers as well. Let's start this all speeding up. How are we doing on military? 14. Forger hat. Hunting camp, nobody. Oh, go away. But he's full. He's half empty. So let's take off of there for the moment and put in there. Tannery 1. Got to come a bit further this way. We should have 2 in the woodcutters. 2 in logging, 2 in saw pit. Okay. What do we have in here? 1 in there, 1 in there. That's a small stable. Where are you off to? Hopefully just moving through. Right, go back to Midtown Centre. Don't quite have enough there yet. Where's my... Where's my trading post? I should have a trading post, he says bravely. I thought I had a trading post. If I did, he'd be up here somewhere. That's all burbage plots. Yeah, there it is. So I'm exporting planks, but I've got nothing. Food. Importing barley. I'm trying to import spears. Right, let's allocate this first. So I've got charcoal here. So I need to do deep mining. Leave that one for a minute. That one could be useful. I think I'll go for that one at the moment. So hopefully on trade, some of these will be a hell of a lot cheaper. Right. The hunting camp, that's now down to just half. But I think food-wise, 9 months of food. The problem keeps coming up with this. Right, I've got a second person in. Drop a third person there. Try and get enough wood coming in. And then I can start mining clay. This is where I'm going to want to build my manor house. One here, one bit here, 1, 2, 4. Just don't seem to be getting any logging. Go away. Not out of 1 wood, not out of 1 wood. 1 out of 2. I think the problem is because everything's way out of the way. Oops. There we go. It takes a long time to move stuff around. But I didn't really have much choice. This is where the best wood is, but this is the best growing area. Right. I can't seem to... What's this? Barley. So I've got vegetables, berries, barley, apples, meat. See, that's finally turned up. But until I can start getting more coming out of this, not there, out of there quicker, there's not much I can do unless I start up, say, down here, a second logging camp. Bandit kind. Where? Oops, wrong button. Where they spotted this time. Not that I can do much. Again. There's the other army. There it is. There. Because I've only got 14. Rally. There. Come on, speed up. Where's this camp? Let's get them over there. Probably going to get massacred. Because there's more of them than me. At least I've got them in open ground. Yeah, I've been broken. They're now going to raid me. There's nothing I can now do about it. I knew I shouldn't have touched. Right. They're going to decimate me now, probably. Got fires everywhere. Right. I think that's going to be a lost cause. Let's go back. Main menu. New game. I didn't like doing that. It kind of died out rather rapidly, that one. I'm going to make it relaxing. I don't want anything too thingy. Winding River, I like that. I know I shouldn't do this. But let's try again. Third time's the charm. Pause. Yeah, you want to build up everything. Right. Animals here. That's no good. I want them up over here, really. I can start taking wood from out of there. But underground water doesn't matter. Good growing ground there and there. Reasonable here. Flax, nothing. Barley, nothing. Got to get this to get that. And I bet if we come out, that's going to be... Oh, it's only 1,000. That's not too bad. Right. So... let's start by putting a road there. And... a second one of them there. Let's get them going doing that. We then want a logging camp here. A saw pit next door. Hopefully I've left enough to do that. And that in there. I think I'm going to build. So let's pause again. Come here. Right. I don't want you to clip to the road. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't quite get a fifth one in there. 5. 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3. That'll be 4, 3, 4, 5. And again, I can't get there. So 3, 5, 6, and 7 through there. Right. Hitching post. Move that for the moment there. Well, this then... actually, no, I want to get rid of that. Rid of that one. Rid of that one. Rid of that one. Then build from there to there. No, it's not going to let me just yet. So build to about there. And build from here to there. I can... oops. Create them two up later, or connect them up I should say. And then like that. Then I want to get rid of that, that, and that for a moment, as you know, for permanently. Like that. Can I? Not quite. Can I connect that one to it? And then I want to do about there. No. Right. So I want to come out. Like that. And then get rid of those like that. Now hopefully a church will fit nicely there. A tavern will fit nicely there. I can get rid of these now. Go up this way a bit. As you can see, I'm still learning with all these sort of games. What I then just want to do it takes out a bit more growing room, but it makes things a little easier. So I can then build from there to there. Right, put this back in because they're going to start building those. Is that finished? Yes, order that. Hopefully that'll be finished soon. Then I want to construct one of them. I'll go away, you silly man. End conversation. Just the granary. I want to build a storehouse there and build not that over here. No, well, I can build a well there. I'll put somebody in there, put somebody in there and get them going. Get somebody in there. And whilst they're then looking at all of that, I can come down and build a whacking great big couple of plots there. Well, they've done it, just saying, oh, you can't build that many. Right, I just need them to make another. There we go, build them there. Oops. Oops, what are they now doing? Waiting, so they're not doing anything. So take them out of there, put them into there. Get all these supplies moved. Build that up. Although I'll straighten that out when I can. Transporting, but they have do that for a moment. I can take them off of there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build this one for the moment. There. Why am I again? Get two people in there for a minute. Right, I need to build that. Again, I can't. So, can I do the decorative build a shrine? Come up over here. Now let's see, where did they move to? Down there. So again, build a shrine. That's better. That's where I want them. And then build from farming a pasture. There, like that. Okay, we've got some wood coming in now. So back to here. Build that there. Oops. And just build a road there like that to allow them up and down. Build one of them there. And then I want to build two of them there, just to start stuff off and get these out, so I can then start looking at moving that. Move that. Oops, wrong button. Once that's built, I can move that. Straighten this road up a little bit. And let's get someone in there. Get that built there. But I want that done first. And then that. But I now have nobody building. So back down here, saw pit 1, logging camp, take 2 out of there. That will get them building, because then I want to build a trading post. Where's going to be the best place? They're going to come in. Build it there. Right, I've got one of these. Get that. Now, get one of these straight away as apples. Oh, go away. I'll do that in a second. Get that as that. And get that. I know people say it's not worth it, but I like to put one in. Then I want to just sort out, sort out my roads here a little bit. I'll get these. So that looks straighter. And then I want one basically that's going from there to there, and then there to there, and from there to there, like that. Right, get that to highest now. That's got all the goods in. That I should still be able to build there. I can always build some more stables and such like up around, but no, not a well. I want to build my marketplace there, so that'll make that happy. Let's build a road there like that. like so. Like so. I think that will do for the moment. Now that I do like. That I like. Get them building a bit quicker. So that then gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, which I'll move those around. Leaves me 1 person to build that. Then get a tannery in down here so I can start moving people around. I think now with August, take off of there, put in there. Get him getting berries in. The next actual thing I need will be that. So we've got water, we'll have church. We'll get those other bits shortly. Right, he's almost built. Then I'll get that built. Come on. That's it. There we go. I can add someone there. Trade, exports. For the moment, just keep 20. I can't do that. But get them exporting. Off of there, I meant to build a road there. And I much prefer if that went more at that sort of angle. But I might just build another road there. I can build some houses that way, 1 or 2 that way. If it'll allow me to build, I'll build a couple in there. What was that one? Oh, the hunting camp. Okay. Let's build one across there as well. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I really need 7 people in total. And that's now I've got my church built. Yeah, my church is built. Very neatly, just copy up a couple of roads. Oops. Running out of fuel. This is what I thought, but I have this within hand now. Up here somewhere I have that. Take him off of there for a minute, put him in there. That should get me my fuel. My hunting camp, he's out of there and hopefully in there. Basically, I want you working there, mate. No need for you to go any further than that. Oh, I've got quite a few of these built actually. So I can get a load of people in, hopefully. 10 meats and that's it. Injured, weight sick. They're sowing food down here, so if I come here, yeah, the trader, hence why he's not trading anything. But yeah, I think I'll build off. I think the next set of buildings will probably go in round all this way rather than that way, and that way I can then go like that with them and build in those 4 areas. Zonal planning. Right, I also need to start up my militia here. I'm at a small village, so am I able to... I am, but I need... Right, I got more people in. Didn't spot that. Nobody told me that. Right. Construct mining. Construct stonecutters camp. There. Connect from road like that, and probably for the moment like that. Oh, right, he's starting to do that, so don't hit that, because I want to bring this into imports. I want that at 40, and I want, because it's a major trade, I've got to get that going there. Meanwhile, come down here because I've got people, so put one in there, one in there. Drop nothing there. So I want to get them building. I've still got 3 houses. But I can put another 2 there. I could actually probably build across there. And put all them in as well, ready. Don't think I want to do that. I can now put someone up there. Yes, I know there's probably hunger, but I'm hopefully starting to recover that. Trading post, trade that. Oops. Yes, excuse me, sorry. That's me. Time. Can I put? I can get them in there. Try and get food coming in. I do have someone there. Don't have anyone there. Put someone there because I've got plenty of that. Hopefully. I don't want to do another one of those. Where's my logging camp and all gone? There, so my hitching post is here somewhere. Upgrade. That's where one is. The other one is there, and do an upgrade there. Granary. Nothing inside it. Let's build where I'm going to live, which is gonna be... Oh, how do I turn it round here? Rotate. I'm gonna build it. There. I'm just going to build that for a moment. And build that like that. Just get myself in and built. Yes, I'm trying to get food in. Doing that. Sorting that. Oh, wrong button. I'm not having a good start to this one as I'd hoped. That's ready on apples. Let's get that on. Can't, I need a bit more. Map. No bandit camps. It's saying there is, but whereabouts? There. I doubt I'd get there in time now. Whereabouts? No, I won't get there because it's there. Right, where's that one? Right. Send the resources to the nearest town. Run them back home. Come on, at speed. So I want to get another sort of 3 or 4 of those so I can take this land over ASAP and start building down here. Actually, stop that one. Disband that unit for a moment. Change of plan. Get rid of that road. Put a road to there and build my manor commit that for a minute there. Right, now build a road there. Okay, I can't do that for a moment, but I need to get more food coming in than I've got. I can build at no cost. Actually, I'll probably build it. Okay, build it there. So what are they doing at the moment? Felling a tree, which I don't really want them doing. Right, I need shields as well now. So let's stop spears. Get the money in. Not that I've got much that I can actually trade. Can I swap these now? Change. You're up over here somewhere. Not yet. Come on. Not enough goods. Why are you saying not enough goods? Because I'm building this. Because I got nobody there. And nobody there. I can't build anything because I haven't got what I need. So for a minute, take them out of there. Right. Now I can move. Oh, they're already a grave digger. They're a grave digger. Right. Can I make them a grave digger? Come back down here. What have I got? Nobody there. Put somebody there. Right. These goods are being moved in. I still don't understand why it's saying I haven't got enough. I've got 2 on hunting camp. 2 on berries. I built the wrong one there. That's the problem. I built the forester's hut and not a forager's hut. Burke. I wonder why it wouldn't do what I wanted it to do. Now I'm starting to get food and all in. I've also, of course, been absolutely stupid. Limit work area, clear work area. I want unlimited work area for them. Now I can set them as large an area as possible. Have I got nobody quickly before I lose that money? Get that in. Get somebody in there. Get that being built. Right, can I now build my clay plates? Right here. Just make sure it's on there. And then what I want to build next to it is one of them. And just shove another one of them there. Firewood cutter at the moment, but they're not going to be any more. But I need to put somebody in there. Hopefully there. Doing that now. I need to start looking at increasing this. Oops. Map, where are they this time? There. Ding, ding, ding. Town. How am I doing on my army? I wanna... There. There. There's one. Where is it? No, missed them. Got to be quicker as soon as I hear it. Right, fuel and everything's starting to build back up. Put another one in there. Food, I'm up to 4 months. But I'm out of everything. But hopefully... this will all start filling and out. So, what I just need is to get that finished being built. That being built. So I can upgrade that. But then I also need to upgrade these. So, and for that, I need to put these back in. Get them upgrading as well. And the one thing I haven't built that I need is this. Build it there. So the clay pits I don't need just yet. This is the more higher stuff. Two food stall, a fuel stall, which I don't know why. It's a long one today, but I should be finishing shortly. In fact, I think I'm going to finish now because I left my phone downstairs and I need to see it. So I think I'm going to call this a day. Let's save the game as that. So let's just save that now. And I will see you again soon. Let's go to that. So, as it says on the screen there, please like, subscribe and such like, and give me any suggestions of what I'm doing wrong. That would be most appreciated. Thank you very much, and see you again soon.